Hello, Gina. How are you? Good afternoon.
Hi, teacher. I am fine.
Hi. And Gina, tell me, how was your holiday? How were your holidays actually? Because we had two.
Um, it was funny and relaxed. Um, I uh, visited my uncles and grandmother. I I played with my brother and sister.
Okay. All right. That's nice. And what holiday traditions do you have? For example, what traditions does your family have for Christmas?
Do
Yes. What do you do?
uh, I um I visit my uncle and grandmother in Pinto.
Okay.
I um, I um, I eat mm, the fricassee, and I dance uh, I dancer, and I eat the um,
Okay. You eat and you
grapes.
dance. Oh, and
Mm,
you eat grapes. All right.
grapes.
So you
Uh,
follow the tradition of the 12 grapes?
yes,
All right, wonderful. These holidays were different, right, than years ago, than last year, because we were only able to celebrate with our families, no more, no one else, no more people. Hello, Gina. Welcome back.
Hi, teacher. I'm so sorry.
Okay, don't worry. It's fine. I understand. Sometimes the internet connection doesn't work as we want, right?
Yes.
It's fine. Don't worry. All right, Gina. So, yes, you were telling me about your holidays tradition. All right, wonderful. So, but you spent a nice Christmas and a nice New Year's Eve, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. The important thing, I think, is to celebrate with your family and be together, right? That's the important thing. All right, Gina, I think we can begin with our conversation or speaking practice because this time we will do only speaking and writing practices, all right? And reading. So, let's please begin with this speaking or conversation practice that is using the simple present tense. And we are going to answer the following questions. Let's please begin with the first one. It says, what time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at um, 11 p.m.
All right. And what time or what do you usually eat for breakfast? Could you please explain in detail what do you usually eat for breakfast?
Mm, I usually eat for breakfast milk and um, cereal. ¿Cómo se dice cereal?
Cereal?
Cereal or
Yes.
tea and a sandwich, the uh, hams and cheese.
All right. Ham and cheese sandwich. Wonderful. Okay. Number three. Question number three. What do you like to watch on TV?
Um, I I watched on TV. I like the movies and telenovelas.
All right. Okay. What kind of movies do you like specifically?
and funny and actions.
Okay. Comedy and action. All right. Hello, Sergio. How are you? Good
Hi,
afternoon.
Sergio.
I think we will ask him to unmute himself.
Hello,
Hi, Sergio. How are you? Good afternoon.
Hi, Sergio.
how are you, Ruth?
Hello.
Hi,
How are
everyone.
you? How
Fine,
is how is Sergio today? Fine?
very fine.
Great. Sergio, tell us, please. How were your holidays, Christmas and New Year's Eve? What did you do?
Um, in Christmas, first I had a dinner with my family in my house, just my family, and in the holiday of New Year, I had um, a party, a little party with my son, my daughter, and my family, who came from Santa Cruz, my brother and his family.
Wonderful. That's
Yes.
nice.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, do you have any family tradition that you like to do on these holidays?
No, no, Ruth, just dinner, and we uh, we ate some fruits like grapes and strawberries,
Mm-hmm.
and um, other years when I live here in my house when I am single, when I was single, and I upstairs with my mother with a backpack. We um, take some money and
Mm-hmm.
count this money. And other tradition is that um, we we walked in the street.
Mariquito.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, um, Other tradition, I think that's the most important tradition here in my family, Ruth.
All right. Wonderful.
Uh-huh.
That's nice. It's
Yes,
important that it's great. It's great that you had time to celebrate with your family and you had also visits. That's wonderful. That's nice.
yes.
Okay, so
Thank
now we are beginning a new year. It's another year, and well, let's please continue with our classes. We were talking about some of the questions that you see on the screen, and all of the questions are using the simple present tense. All right, and we are answering these questions. In this time, this month, we will be focusing on the speaking and the writing, reading and writing. All right.
you. Okay.
So during classes, we will be talking and we will be reading and writing also. All right, Sergio?
All right.
Great. So with Gina, we were in the third question, but please, I want to hear your answers as well. Let's begin with the first one for you, Sergio. What time do you usually go to bed?
Okay. I usually go to bed every night at 10 o'clock.
Okay, and what do
Yes.
you usually eat for breakfast? Could you please describe in detail?
Okay. I think the breakfast is the most important food in my day. And for example, I wake up at 7 a.m. and I prepare my breakfast. For example, a cup of milk, juice of orange. Then I I love to the bread homemade with with a little butter and um, and honey. I I I eat I eat a lot of honey. Um, in my house, we don't use sugar, and this is my typically breakfast.
All right, wonderful.
Hmm.
Okay. So you don't eat like sugar. You eat honey instead.
Yes,
All right, great. And what do you like to watch on TV?
uh, I didn't watch TV, and bec- because I think that the break news and other programs in TV, I don't like that, and I see um, movies and series in Netflix, and in the weekends I like to see music concerts. I I
Mhm.
I love music, Ruth.
All right, classical
Uh-huh.
music or what type
No,
of music?
mm, um, when I was with my kids, my children, I we hear um, music that that they like. Some, for example, Maluma, this type of music.
Okay, all
Yes,
right.
yes, yes.
That's nice.
Uh-huh.
That's great. All right,
Yep.
thank you, Sergio.
Okay, thank you.
So, Gina, you were saying that you also like to watch series on TV. What kind of series do you like to watch?
Series I watch in Netflix.
All right.
Um, for example, um, I watch it in the Gilmore Girl and and mm, I don't remember.
Okay. Now, because Netflix is now very popular among us, which series would you recommend to watch and why? Guys, which series would you recommend to watch and why?
Uh, Gina, this question is for Gina.
No, it's for both of you.
Okay. I like to see serious series with like uh, the life of Chapo Guzmán, de El Señor de de los Cielos, Narcos series, Ruth. I like these series.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And why do you like this kind of series?
Because for example, I like to see what why that that person um, be richest in a short time, and the reasons that that people died the same in a short time, and I like this series, Ruth.
Wonderful.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yes, they have a lot of action, right? And it's like the typical and tradition Mexican telenovela that we know, but at the same time it's like a movie because you see a lot of action. And yes, no, they have different kind of stories that they gather. And so yes, I think also that they are interesting.
Mhm.
Did you guys watch La Reina del Sur?
Yes, yes, I watched.
Oh yeah, with Kay del Castillo. It's amazing, right? It's very
It
interesting.
incredible. Yes.
Yes, the performance, the acting roles, it's amazing. I really liked it.
Hmm.
And I'm waiting for the third part. All right. So, Gina, tell me please, what series on Netflix would you recommend and why? Or what is something that you like to watch and why?
mm, okay. Uh, Gilmore Girls. Um, Lucifer. Um, because the series is funny and romantic.
Yes, and also they talk about real life events. Like, for example, Gilmore Girls talks about situations that all human beings go through, right? Because it's related to family, family relationship, and also personal relationships and everything. It's interesting. All right, very nice. Okay, let's please go to the fourth question, which says, where do you live?
Gina, you first, please.
Where do you live? I I were I live in Cochabamba, Quillacoyo.
Okay, live, yes.
Um, I live in Cochabamba, Cercado.
Nice. Question number 5 for you guys. What kinds of restaurants do you like to eat at?
Um, I like to eat at barbecue restaurants and rodicio, this
Yes.
type of restaurant. All of
Oh,
you eat, but with a flat price. Price.
all right.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. So you are a big fan of meat.
Yeah, yes, yes. A
No,
barbecue meat.
barbecue meat
Yes,
specifically. All
yes.
right. Okay. And you, Gina?
Mm, I like the restaurants kind Italy, pasta. Uh, I I like the kind.
Okay. Wonderful. So, Italian food and barbecue meat. All right. Great. And what kinds of books or magazines do you like to read?
Mm, and I read books like e-commerce um, and foreign trading and trading. I like to read some magazines um, related in my career,
Okay, related.
related in my career.
All right. Okay. And you, Gina?
Mm, I like the Ritz book and the commercial and the the human resources and the romantics.
All right. Okay. And question number 7. Please, Gina, can you read question number 7?
Okay, how do you usually come to class? Bus, taxi?
Okay. How do you usually, for example, used to go to the classes before the pandemic, to your
Um,
English classes?
okay. I usually go to class in my car.
Okay. And you, Gina?
Mm, so I I I go uh, to my class in my car.
Okay, wonderful. And question number 8. Please, Sergio, can you read?
Okay, what kinds of sports or exercise do you like to do, Gina?
I like swimming and running.
Oh, okay. I like to ride my bike. I ride every weekend.
All right. How many hours do you guys practice your
Um,
sports?
approximately 2 or 3 hours in Saturdays or Sundays.
All right. And you, Gina, how many hours do you practice your swimming or running?
Uh, Before the pandemic, I the every days 2 hours running, and in stadium.
All right. Question number 9, please, Gina.
How do you practice English at home?
Um, I saw series and movies in English, but these series and movies I need to uh, to to be with subtitles, to have
All right.
subtitles.
Yes, subtitle.
Subtitles
All right. So the subtitles are in Spanish or in English as well.
in Spanish route,
All right.
but the audio is in English.
In English. Wonderful. That way you can practice listening.
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
Um, I watch the movies in English uh, with subtitles, uh, and I like the music in English.
All right. So you both practice listening through music and through TV. That's nice. And let's go with the next one. Number 10. Finish this sentence. I always because.
Uh,
Whatever
I
comes to your mind.
I always hear music to, when I go to my work because um, uh, the music um, um, because the music get me a good mood,
Yes.
in a
All
good mood.
right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Um, I always listen to music to sleep because it is relaxing for me.
All right. So you always listen to music before going to bed or when you are on bed because it helps you relax. All right. Wonderful. So again, we are going to continue now. These questions are also related to the simple present. All right. Let's please continue. Sergio, the first one, please.
Uh, what time to do usually get up in the morning? Uh, I need to answer this question.
Yes, both of you, please.
Okay. What time to do you usually get up in the morning? I got up in the morning at 6 a.m. max.
All right. So you get up at 6. Okay. And you, Gina, what time do you get up?
I usually get up in the morning uh, at 7 a.m.
All right. And question number 3. What do you like to Oh, sorry. Question number 2, right? Oh my
Yes.
goodness, I am. All right. Question number 2. What do you usually eat for lunch?
In my work, I have. uh, 30 minutes for lunch. Then I like to eat some light light food,
Okay.
um, because I work from 8 to 4 p.m. continuous. And if I eat a lot of food, I have sueño. I have
You get sleepy?
I get sleepy and I don't like it.
Okay, all
Mhm.
right. And you, Gina, what do you usually eat for lunch?
Uh, in my house, I eat chicken or meat with salad or pasta, spaghetti.
All right. And question number three, please, Gina.
What do you like to do on weekend?
Um, I I work very hard and from Monday to Friday, and in my weekends love to I love parties. But in this pandemic, I just uh, do a barbecue for my family, and I drink some beverage with one friend or two friends, max, maximum.
Yes. All right. Okay. Yes, it's important, no? No more
Yes.
than three people. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you, Gina?
Mm, I I do. I I watch the movie with my family and play the the ¿cómo se diría juegos de mesa?
Table games?
Table games, and that's it. Before I mm, because I mm, I didn't go in the street for pandemia. Before the pandemia, I I go to the um, discotecas and eat food with my friends.
All right. So you were a party girl. You like to go to discos, dance,
Yes,
social
I.
life. Okay. Social life. That's nice. All right. Question number four, please, Sergio.
Okay. What do you do? What job do you have, or are you a student? I um I I am a business administrator, and I I work in a bank since 70 years ago.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yes.
So,
Sorry, Ruth, I have a call. Just a minute, please.
sure, don't worry. All right, and what about you, Gina?
I like to do projects uh, in my class because uh, I like do uh, uh, um, um, I like do um, um, I like do to apply the my my snowing in, in the business or in my project.
Okay, that's nice. And question number 5. Please, Gina, can you read question number 5?
Where do you like to go shopping? Mm,
Yes. Is
um,
there any specific place?
no, uh, I don't. I don't like the go the shopping. I uh, but um, when traveled in Santa Cruz, I like the shop the shopping in mm, Forever 21. Yeah, I like the the clothes.
All right. So you like the clothing from that store, Forever 21.
Yes.
Okay. And I think Sergio is still on the phone call, so let's please move on to the next question, okay, Gina? What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I like a little of everything. I like cumbia, romantic, and electronic, and classic.
Okay. And for example, to do your homework, what kind of music do you like to listen to?
Um, I like in my homework um, romantic and electronic.
Okay. Let
And in when are running, I like electronic because it is the music um, um, is good for me, but when they run, when I run,
okay, when you run. All right, that's nice. Let's go to the next question, please. What do you usually do after class?
um, um, it's depends. If have I have homework, I do my homework, but I I don't have the homework. I uh, I relax. I play with my brother.
Okay. And the next question. How do you like to relax in your free time?
Mm, I like s- uh, I like be I like being with my dogs, or I like the the watch my series or listen my music.
All right, okay.
I'll be back.
That's great. All right, Sergio. So you stayed in question number 4. Gina is going to read the questions that we discussed already, okay? Gina,
Okay.
please. And
Where
Sergio will answer.
okay, where do you like to go shopping?
Um, Here in Bolivia, I go shopping at Upper Mall, for example, and in for sports shopping at Fairplay.
All right, the next question, please, Gina.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
Um, it depends the situation. For example, if I have a party, I like to happy music, no? For example, merengue, techno, electronic music. And if I, for example, in a formal dinner, some lazy music, lazy rock. I like lazy rock, and um, this is my answer, Ruth.
All right, that's nice. And when you are working, do you have the chance to listen to music?
Yes, yes. We have ambiental music in my office.
Oh, all right.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Gina, please, the next question.
What what do you usually do after your job?
After class,
Yes. Bueno, after class, sí, yes.
Yes.
um, after class, after job, Monday, Thursday, and Friday, I have English class, and Thursday and Tuesday and Thursday I have e-commerce classes. All the days in from Monday to Friday I have classes.
Okay. How do you like to relax in your free time?
Um, I like to ride a bike, and after before pandemic, I like to go to gym to do some exercise with body machines like all of body machines. After that, I take a shower and I sleep very good.
Mm. Okay. What kind of clothes do you usually wear?
Um, Before pandemic, I my dress wear is formal, um, and in the weekend I dress with informal clothes, a shirt, for example.
All right. And what about you, Gina? What kind of clothes do you usually wear?
I usually wear sport clothes.
Okay. Sports clothes. All right. And guys, please finish this sentence. I never because.
Um, I never uh, buy a motorcycle because I think it's too dangerous sport. Gina, your turn.
Yes, please.
Oh, yes. Uh, I think I never. mm, I don't know. I never. Um,
Something that you never do. For example, you never watch any kind of series. You never listen to a specific type of music, or you never eat something in particular.
okay. I I never eat. Um, I never eat toad because I think it's not good. Uh, I I don't I I think it's done delicious.
Okay, all right. Nice. All right, guys. So, are you ready for a reading practice?
Yes.
Yes?
Hmm.
Wonderful. Since you guys are not going to have any homework, I am going to give you guys readings, and then each week we are going to have one assignment to do a writing, okay? Only one writing per week, no more.
Hmm.
And it's only going to be a paragraph, nothing else. So, please let me right now share the link for the reading, and I will be sharing with you guys right now. All right, and what happened with Laura, Sergio? Do you know something about her?
No, no, Ruth. I didn't call her in these holidays. I think she she was with his mother in Sucre.
Oh, okay, I see. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So right now I am going to share a link on the chat. This is the reading that we are going to be doing today, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys the reading on your screens. Let's see. This is the reading practice that we are going to do, and the reading is related to the story of Christmas tree tradition. Do you know that there is a Christmas tree story? Why we have a Christmas tree? And this will be related to our first writing also. If there is a story that you know, keep it for the writing part, okay? And what we have to do, we have to read this history of a Christmas tree. And according to the Egyptian, Northern, Roman, and German, okay? We are going to read. And after reading, we are going to do one exercise that is related to correct. Choose the correct answers. Here you only have to just click on the answer. And then you have to write down on the meaning. What is the meaning, for example, of solstice? What is the meaning of Brian? Hello, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Hi, everyone.
Hey,
I'm
Brian, it's
sorry.
nice to see you.
Hi,
Don't worry, it's fine. The important thing is to connect, all right? So that's
Right.
nice. All right,
Thanks very much.
Brian. So,
How are you?
Brian, I see your bright smile. How were your holidays, Brian?
Oh, my holidays?
Yes, Christmas
Good,
and New Year's Eve.
good, but I'm tired.
Why,
Okay,
Brian?
you are
Hi,
tired?
hi.
Why?
Yes, because Saturday I went to my birthday, uncle birthday. Yes,
All right, on
and
Saturday.
You drank a lot
yeah,
of beer. I think that.
yes, yes. I get drunk.
Yes, very much. A lot.
A lot, a lot.
Oh my God.
Yes. Sunday, um, I was sleeping all day.
Okay, Sunday you slept all day and today you worked.
Yes, I work.
All
Yes.
right.
And your holidays?
My holidays were nice. I spent it with my family. My family was gathered, and I was very thankful with God and because my family was healthy this year, well, the last year, and we were all happy that we were able to gather and everyone was healthy. And we prayed, no, for this year to be better, and we hope that it's going to be a wonderful year. We are beginning the year with good vibes, and that's the important thing, I guess, not to have your family around and to know that everyone is healthy and to keep on living our lives, no, maybe with some modification on it, maybe some changes that we have to make, but they're not, maybe we think sometimes that it's a big change, is an important change, but I think we have to look on the important things, right? On the positive side, we have to look on the positive side on things.
Yeah.
Yes, even doing
Yes.
home office, you are close to your family, because whenever we used to work in a regular schedule, we used to be outside our houses. For in my case, for example, Sergio is still working, no? He has his schedule going on and everything. But the people who are doing home office, I think we have more time to be at home and more time to talk with our relatives. And that's, I think, something very important at these times, because you never
Yeah.
know what can happen in the future, right? So,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
but it was wonderful. We were happy, and the fireworks were cool. Did you see the fireworks? I
Yes,
live
yes,
like downtown, so I was able to see all the fireworks, and they were very nice.
yes. It was very nice.
Hmm.
I sleep at 10 o'clock in the night, but
Oh,
I get up at 12 o'clock
at 12.
only only for to watch or see the fireworks.
The fireworks. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's nice, Brian. All right. So we finished with the speaking practice, Brian, but don't worry because this month we will only be doing speaking, reading, and writing. All right. So we
Yeah.
are going to be doing these kind of activities in the class. And also on Tuesdays and Thursdays, don't forget that we have the phone calls to also do like a one-on-one practice. Okay. And the practice that we are working on right now is related to reading, and it will be related also to your first writing. And I sent the link already, but if you don't have, I will be sending it to you again. Okay, Brian?
Okay.
This is the link
Okay.
on the
Yes,
chat.
I can
And
see.
this is the story of the Christmas tree, okay, and why it has become a tradition. We have the Egyptian origin, we have the Northern, we have the Roman origin, we have the German, and the modern Christmas tree, the one that we have now. And here we have not the amazing, amusing Rockefeller Christmas tree that it's on the States, which is very traditional for Christmas Eve. And the only activity here included is that you have to choose the correct answers after reading this text. And you just have to click on, and then you have to write down on the meaning of this word. What is the meaning of this word in Spanish? And you can use the dictionary to do this activity. And that's it.
Okay.
And then you will click on finish. And oops, I am as my from my teacher's account, so I cannot do it. But click on finish, write down your name, and write down on class executive English, just EE and A13. That's the class. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Please take your time. Maybe we can give ourselves 20 minutes to do this practice, and then we will check your answers. All right?
Right. Okay, teacher.
Great. Sergio and Gina, were you able to open the practice?
Yes.
Open the link? All right, wonderful. So I will mute myself now so you guys can concentrate, okay, on your reading.
I finished, teacher.
All right, wonderful. What about the rest? You guys, did you finish? Gina and Sergio?
No,
Brian, you look up all the words in dictionary.
Uh, Only in the Google Traductor. I'm sorry, I don't have a dictionary in English.
It's okay. Don't worry.
I need more time, please, Ruth.
Sure, don't worry. We have plenty of time. Don't worry. Take your time.
Teacher, I'm sorry
Yes.
for our last class. I can't be in our last class because I was moving to other sites.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am in my apartment.
Oh,
Yes,
right now? That's amazing. And how is it? Do you like your new house?
yes, it's wonderful.
That's
Only my
amazing.
family. Yes,
Only your
yes,
family. That's great. What a great way to start the year, no? To be in your house, in your own house. That's amazing. That's great,
yes,
Brian.
teacher. And only I could do my tests, my final tests, my final exam,
All right.
and yes, teacher. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, it's fine. I think anyways you guys all had the grade to pass to the next term. So don't worry, Brian. But remember that also on this month, we will be having classes regularly on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we will be having the speaking practice, which we are going to organize and coordinate for the specific time, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Who is going
Okay,
to take
okay.
on
And
each time.
I didn't know if I approved the level A12 or no.
Really? But I send you the grades on your email account. The email that you gave to Executive English.
Yes, I can see, but I don't know what is the notice, the score of approbation.
Oh, how much did you got? I don't remember right now, but I sent each and one of you guys the score, the grade, and I don't know how much do you need to have? Sergio maybe knows or Gina.
Uh, I remember that it was um,
60, 50, 70,
fi- 51. I remember
51. Okay, is
the
the
minimum.
minimum pass?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
all
yes.
right. I don't
Entonces,
I don't know. I think they didn't tell me what which score is the minimum, but maybe Sergio and Gina knows. Like Sergio, do you know what is the minimum grade to pass?
I think 17.
70?
Yes, I'm not
7.
sure, Ruth. I'm not. I am going to ask Luis. Please give me a
Sure.
few minutes, Brian.
I am checking my scores
Okay, please
now.
check.
Is total score is 50 dot one.
Really? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Why? You did
Uh,
the final test and the quiz?
my final no the quiz no only my final test. My final test I had 73, but my assignments uh, don't have assignments.
Yeah, you
Yes.
should have contact me before. And because also one student from A10, he contacted me the same day that I was giving out the grades, and I gave him 1 hour to finish all the assignments and homework from week 4 because he couldn't finish also. But you should
Mm,
have talked to me, Brian.
yes, teacher, I'm sorry. I was a little busy with my move and my work because yes, very busy. I'm sorry.
Okay, don't
I,
worry.
I
Well,
remember I remember that I did my final test in the last day at 11 in the night.
oh,
Yes,
that's
one
so
hour,
bad.
the last 1 hour. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you because, well, if I had known before, maybe I could have done something, no, give you more hours or maybe assign the homework again.
Yeah, yes, teacher. I'm sorry, but no problem. I
Well,
I keep I approve the level 812.
yes, I hope that too. I really hope that.
Mm. But if I am uh, till I am be till in the group, I think I approve.
Yes, yes, I think the same. Or maybe Marco could have contacted you, no, to tell you about, because I've noticed that he told me that he was going to check on the students and whoever was going to be on this term on 8/13, and you are here, so don't worry, you passed.
Okay, teacher.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes, don't worry. Next, well, we are not going to work with Pearson platform anymore, but nevertheless, any homework or assignment that you guys will be having in this month is just going to be writing a paragraph. It's just going to be something very small, okay? And only like one or two assignments per week, no more. We
Okay.
are going to try to focus on speaking practice more and also reading, which is very important. Just
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Mhm. All
Okay,
right.
teacher. No problem.
Don't
All right.
forget to miss the phone calls. No, don't miss the phone calls. It's just 15 minutes. And we
Okay.
can coordinate, organize our phone calls better. So for tomorrow, Brian, what time would you like to log in the speaking practice?
Uh, Please, I could be the first
At
because
6?
in my yes, because in my apartment I don't have Wi-Fi. Now
Oh,
I with my mobile data. Yes,
uh-huh. Oh,
yes, and
okay.
tomorrow I think I will be in my work, in my job. Yes,
Okay.
and
So
in
at
my job I
6.
have yes, yes. Please, teacher.
Sure. 6 to 6:15 then. You will be the first one. Then who wants to be next? Gina or Sergio from 6:15 to
Uh, I don't understand.
uh, for
Ruth, me,
tomorrow,
me, please. Six from 6:15 to
15
6:30.
to 6:30. All right. Wonderful. So 6:15 to 6:30 will be Sergio. And from 6:30 to 6:45 will be Gina. All right. Gina.
Uh,
Uh,
mm, what days?
Tuesdays and Thursdays
Okay.
for the speaking conversation practice. All right.
Teacher, in this class we are only three students.
No, you guys are four, I think, or five, but maybe
Okay.
the others were not able to connect. I have one, two, three, four, five.
Okay.
Five students, so we will have one more. And
Okay,
Laura,
teacher.
I don't know, Laura, if maybe Sergio is going to contact Laura after.
Okay, teacher.
Yes, or if you can talk with Laura and let her know that we began classes today and that she can connect tomorrow. She can also join the conversation practice.
Okay, I will talk with Laura.
Yes, please. All right, Gina and Sergio, did you guys finish with the practice? If you didn't finish, it's fine, okay? Don't worry. We can check
Okay.
this practice on Wednesday.
And um, two, 3 words more, please.
Sure,
And I submit.
sure, don't worry. All right, guys. Right now, Sergio and Gina, did you guys finish or you need more time?
Um, yes, I finish.
All right. What about you, Gina? I'm going to
I
be
finished.
sharing. Wonderful. So on Wednesday, we are going to check our answers, okay, related to this practice, and
Mm-hmm.
we will continue with the other practices that we have. So I will be launching the survey right now, okay? And please,
We
if you
need we
could,
need to submit our practice.
yes, please,
Okay.
write down your name, and on class or signature, you have to put, or class, you have to write down Executive English or EE, the abbreviation. And then on class A13,
A 13.
13,
Okay.
yes. So I am launching the polling right now, okay, the survey that we normally do. Please, if you could vote on how was the class today.
Okay. I did the survey.
Thank you, Sergio, very
Mhm.
much.
Okay. See you at Thursday.
Yes, see you tomorrow right now. See you tomorrow. Right now I'm sending the timing
And,
for tomorrow, and I think we can use the same link.
okay.
Or you want me to create maybe another link? I can also create another link just for phone calls.
Okay.
All right, and I will be sharing with you guys the link tomorrow, and you guys have to connect, only connect, okay?
Okay.
All right, everyone, thank
Okay,
you,
teacher.
and see you tomorrow for the speaking practice.
Okay.
All right, everyone, have a great night.
Bye,
Goodbye.
everyone.
Okay,
Bye bye.
bye bye. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Bye, everyone. Bye, Gina. Bye, Brian.